right, a toast to the listeners, to wealth and wisdom. Cheers, everyone. Cheers to that. Let's dig in.
Hey there, welcome to Whiskey, Wealth, and Wisdom. I'm here at the Hawthorne Racetrack at the Barns with a very famous agent right here. This is Penny Ffitch-heyes.
Yeah, Penny Ffitch-heyes, that's your service.
And so she's got three names, so it's very important for you to know that.
Penny Ffitch-heyes. Sounds a lot easier than when you read it.
But anyway, I wanted to sit and talk to you for a few minutes just because I know you're a very busy woman. You're an agent for jockeys. Jockeys don't get business until you
I work strictly on commission, so we're not on salaries. So my job is to get the jockeys on the best horses I can. State rules, we're only allowed to work for 2 jockeys and a bug rider here. Some places it's only 2 riders in each state. So we really have to do the best we can to at least make a living. But it's a bit like Formula One racing. When it's good, it's very, very good. And when you're at the bottom, you're scrapping around doing go-karts.
So you have 2 jockeys here at this track, or 2 in the state?
2 you're only allowed 2 in the state.
Okay, and who are your 2 jockeys?
I work for Olaf Hernandez and Alexander Bendezu, who's the leading rider at Fairmont, has been for the last 3 years. And he was the leading rider in the state of Illinois last year. And I just took a bug rider, Brody Martinez, who I think has a bright future. He's an 18-year-old kid. He just started riding.
Great. So I know that you are down at Fairmont. You're also up here. Are you in any other states? Do you bring your jockeys? Are you licensed in any other? How does that work?
I'm licensed in Kentucky. I'm licensed in Indiana. I'm also licensed in Pennsylvania. And I'm also licensed in Arkansas.
Okay.
But I don't. Some agents have the jockeys in each state, and they do it remotely with Zoom. I don't have that kind of relationship with some people. I'd rather be hands-on, in the business. I'm much boots on the ground kind of person.
Sure. Well, that's how I got to know you.
Yes.
Arlington Park Racetrack. That's where we first met.
Yeah. I live by Arlington, so everything for me is a big drive right now. Last year I did 33,000 miles in my car.
Oh.
Yeah, so it is a business for traveling. At Kentucky they do Zoom, Fairmont they do not.
Fairmont's a little different from everything.
It is, and it's further for me to go to Fairmont than it is to go to Indiana. But my business is Chicago, so right now, and I have an 18-year-old daughter, so I decided to stay back for her and not move to Kentucky when a lot of people moved.
Good.
I've been very lucky. I've worked for 3 Hall of Fame riders.
And who are they?
Jacinto Vasquez.
Yes.
Randy Romero.
Randy Romero. He is like a well-known name in Chicago for sure.
Yeah, Randy Romero and Kent DeZormo.
Oh, Kent, really?
Yeah, I had him in Chicago. So I've learned a lot from these guys. I've been very, very blessed. Chicago's been really good to me. I came here and they welcomed me with open arms, and they've made my world a lot better.
So how did you get into this business? I mean, this is a really tough thing to join. All of a sudden, you've got jockeys. Now you have to see the trainers. You have to put them together. How did that work?
Well, I used to be a steeplechase rider in England.
Really?
I rode the Grand National. I was pioneer along with a few other women like Lorna Vincent. There were 5 of us that probably paved the way for other riders, and we're so happy the way it's gone for them now.
Yeah.
But I then came to America, and when I left Fair Hill in Maryland, I came to Kentucky, and somebody said to me, "Penny, I've got just the job for you. You can be my agent." And so off I went with a resume and fridge magnets. "Hello, I'm Penny. When are you going to put my Peter up?" Because his name was Peter Hutton. I had no idea of the language difference. There's a lot of language difference.
That was perfect.
Yeah, so that got me known anyway, because I learned the best way for women in this business, especially as long as I've been in it. The best offense was, the best defense was offense.
Sure.
I mean, is there sexual harassment in any business? It's different though. It's changed. I mean, to be in racing, you've got to have a sense of humor, and you've got to love your horses. And I'm pretty quick with a reply.
And you thick skin. You have to have a thick skin.
I used to get in my car when I first started. I used to get in my car and play Frank Sinatra full blast and recompose myself, then get back out and go, "Hello, I'm Penny." And that's how it was. And, now he's gone from Garth Brooks to Frank Sinatra. When I was in Kentucky, it was Garth Brooks.
Oh, of course,
My music taste changed, and now it's whatever is really loud and funny.
That's good.
I'm very blessed, though. I have a job I love.
Well, that's the key. If you love what you do for work, then it's not work.
Exactly. I just worry with Chicago now, where we're all going to be. Horse racing. If horse racing couldn't survive at Arlington, one of the most beautiful racetracks in the world.
Yeah.
And I've been all over the world. I've been to Paris. I've been to South Africa. I've been to all different racetracks everywhere. I mean, we had one of the most beautiful racetracks in the world. If they can tear that down, racing isn't safe. Kentucky's not safe. They think they're safe.
Kentucky's not safe, but Churchill Downs has the Taj Mahal, so I don't know if that's going to ever change.
As long as they have the Oaks, as long as they have the Derby, the amount of money they make from that, they'll still be running.
Yeah. There used to be a really great stock to hold on to, because we would buy it at the end of the year, and they would give you 50 cents on the for every share as a dividend.
Yeah.
Then they would also give you a track pass for all the tracks.
Oh, I did not know that.
And I used to do that, and then I'd sell it after the Derby, and then it was a cycle that we would do. But anyway, that's all right. So how do you find your jockeys, or do they find you?
I try to find them myself. Actually, Alex was given to me by somebody. Told me to go watch him. And I went and watched some replays, and he didn't look bad, and I needed a rider. And Alex has improved so much over the last 4 years.
Oh, he's fantastic.
Yeah.
He rode for us when Boot Daddy Justice down there, and won a couple of times for us.
But he's a quick study, and he wants to win. And he finds a way to win. And then with Olaf, I worked for him 5 years ago, and he was second leading rider here. I'm not the best agent. I'm a pretty good coach.
That's good. I mean, you need a good coach, but I think you're a pretty good agent too, because
Thank you.
I've known you for a long time, so it's very welcoming to see you every time I see you.
Well, thank you. Like I said, once again, I'm blessed to be doing the job I love for as long as I can.
So would you suggest somebody to get into the business? Is there something you would share that you would say don't do or do?
If you're going to start off as an agent, try and make some connections first. If you can find someone that can ride, it's better, or someone that has a little bit of business that maybe has passed their expiration date, that just needs resuscitation, that can ride a little bit, like an older rider that used to have success, that knows people, just to get you in the barns first.
Yeah.
It's hard to go into a barn, first-time rider, first-time agent. It's why I gave up Rocco Bowen to go when he went to Thistledown. I told him, I got him a good agent where he was at. He's my kid. They become my kids.
You weren't his agent at Arlington, were you?
Absolutely.
You were?
Oh, yeah.
So I remember when he first came there, and I met him in the licensing office.
I was Rocco's agent through Arlington. We went to Tampa. I went to Presque Isle with him. And then I saw the writing on the wall for him here, where he was driving, where his business was going. Yeah. And I found him an agent that was established where he was at.
Good.
And then, but that's because I did not want to leave Chicago.
It's a great place.
Yeah.
It really is. And it's a shame that we're losing horse racing.
Yeah, it's a shame where we're at.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous where we're at, but it is what it is.
Well, I really appreciate you spending a little time with me.
Thank you.
And, I wish you the best of luck, and I know you're going to do well. And then you've got great riders, so I'm not worried too much about you, Penny.
Thank you. Thank you.
Maybe your daughter might worry a little more. It's like, now what's Mom going to do,
We'll find a way.
Good.
We'll find a way. Thank you.
Good. That's it. Thanks a lot.
Thanks for watching. Look for all our episodes on our website.